So, I have quite the little adventure planned out for the next 3 or 4 days. Um, yeah, basically, today's Thursday morning before I've gone to work or anything like that, but I'm just getting ready. Today I'm actually going to Hiroshima on the night bus. So tonight, I guess. So yeah, I'm just getting ready to go to work, and from work, I actually have to go to the World Bank in Tokyo. There's like a seminar going on that me and the other intern, or not the other intern, the other worker, ex-intern, are going to be going to. And then from there, I actually have to go and meet my friend in Shinjuku, because that's where our night bus is going to leave from. So yeah, we're basically catching this bus at like 8 at night, and it'll get into Hiroshima at 8 in the morning. So it's gonna be a really long trip, and hopefully we'll be able to sleep on it. And then yeah, once we get to Hiroshima, I think we're gonna go look at the atomic bomb dome. So it's kind of like the remains of the explosion. And then also we're going to go to the Peace Memorial and check that out. I know that a portion of it is actually closed, somebody told me. So we'll see how much we could see from that. And yeah, we're just going to kind of like look around and see some of the sights, I guess. Maybe check out one of the temples there. The next day, we are actually going to go and head up to this island that's right next to Hiroshima. We're going to explore the island for a full day, and then catch another night bus at like 10:30 at night to Kyoto. So we're gonna go to Kyoto again, and I'm really, really excited about that, because we're gonna see some things that we wish we saw on our first trip. Like, honestly, I wish we could have like 10 days in Kyoto, because it's so big, and there's just, I don't know, it's such a beautiful place and has so much to see. So yeah, but and then also actually what's happening is the Gion Festival, which is supposed to be a pretty big deal in Japan. Like, it's one of the biggest festivals in Japan. So yeah, I think that'll be really cool. It's like a bunch of really big like floats, I guess, but they're like these carts, and people are on them, and they're usually like 2 stories high, and yeah, just decorated beautifully. So yeah, we'll check that out. And yeah, so that's kind of my update about what's happening today. Yeah, so we'll see how this all goes, and if we actually get some sleep. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Ciao! Konnichiwa! Well, we made it to Hiroshima, and now we've made it to the atomic bomb. Wow, what is that noise? What is this called? Cicada. I think they must be cicadas. But yeah, anyway, we made it to the atomic bomb dome. So these are the ruins, like the remains that they left. Wow, that's cool. So I'll show you guys. That's so loud. Holy, did you guys hear that? And here is the bomb dome. We call them Krakow. figure, that statue that you guys saw, and it's, I guess, in memory of all the children that died during the bombing. And actually, I guess maybe because we're close to the anniversary day, I think that's why these children have actually brought like their 1,000 frames. So that's what all those like colorful paper things are in like these boxes right over here. Yeah, so I think they've come here to pay their respects, which is pretty cool.
They not knowing what happens. Most of them straying around the city and want to find a safety place to rest.
Mm-hmm.
And their hair was stood up, and their skin were peeled off and hung from the elbow. And they are eager to want to meet their friend, relative, the parents, and after the bombing, there are many debris there, so there was no place to dispose of these debris. Finally, Hiroshima City decided to bury the debris.
The junior high school student. Wow. Three unit boys. Oh my God.
And in 1944 U.S. Command Air, they attacked by airways repeatedly 200 cities.
Okay, so we just did the museum, the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum. That was really sad to see. It's incredibly devastating what happened. It's really crazy. So right now we're actually heading to this other memorial spot, and then we want to go see the memorial mound, where I guess a mass amount of bodies that were cremated and placed into this kind of mound. Yeah, so we'll check that out. And yeah, then after, or sometime soon, we're gonna get some food because we're really hungry, and then figure out our way to the hospital and try not to be too depressed while we're here. Yeah. We're in the Hall of Remembrance right now. Okay, so on a lighter note, we're gonna get lunch. We're starving, and apparently Hiroshima is known for their Okonomiyaki, and apparently it's a totally different style than anywhere else in Japan. And the tour guide actually told us that it's the best kind here in Hiroshima. So we just went to the information center and they told us to come to this place because it got good reviews and it's more reasonable than other places kind of in the center, so we'll give it a try.
More
and
people
see.
had that idea.
Yeah, but there's like a big lineup, so.
Oh my god, it's so much onions.
So many onions. But it's so delicious. Okay, we made it inside and we have this cute little 2-person table. And I guess we're gonna have to make it ourselves. And yeah, so wish us luck, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, these are huge and they were made for us. We didn't actually make them. So this is, I guess, is just to keep them nice and hot. But yeah, I'm so excited. We're both so hungry. It's gonna be so good. I don't know what to do. Bon appetit. So what is it? Itadakimasu. Yum. Okay. It is so good. There's that soy sauce. There's a special soy sauce that they make here in Hiroshima, and it's like thick and kind of sweet.
I use this thing as a knife.
That is good. It's like, I don't even know what I can like compare it to.
Soy stuff?
No, like the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
It just tastes savory. Yeah, savory and delicious. Yeah, I think if you come to Hiroshima, you have to eat this. I got the original one, which has shrimp in it, it has pork in it, it has an egg, it has green peppers.
We have shrimp.
And shrimp. Yeah, I got tons of stuff. And then she got, what did you get? Cheese and shrimp? Cheese and shrimp, of course. So good. Let me say, it goes good with a nice cold beer. Oh, and they were right. Alright, we just ate. And I'm so full. Like if I had to guess, I would say, yeah, I think it's this one. I would say that you could probably eat one between 2 people. And yeah, me and Anna ate one each. I mean, we left a little bit because there's no way that we could finish it. But it was so good. Yeah, for sure, it's something that you need to go and have. The soy sauce itself was so good. Oh my god, like we were thinking about stealing it. Like, let's just put it in our bags, no one would know. But we didn't. And, oh god, so now we're heading to the Memorial Mound. It is really bright out, wow, and hot, so hot. But I really could have just sat there and ate the entire day. That would have been fine. Oh, so good. I'm so full. I just want to take a nap. But the trip must continue. We need to see everything, all of the memorial stuff. So yeah, we just crossed the bridge, and yeah, see where we end up, I guess. Yeah, it's really nice. And that's the The ruins, so that's the...
Is it Dagat?
Yeah, that's the... No, I think the one after it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's the one after it, I think. So it's either this bridge right here, or the one that's like directly after it, is basically what was supposed to be the targeted bombing area, but they missed it, and it ended up being like somewhere, I think, in like this direction. Actually, I think it's where the museum might be. I think it's like kind of in that location there. It's like really close to there. So that was basically the epicenter. Such a nice sound. Okay, so we made it to the memorial mound right here. So in this mound, inside of it, there's actual like urns of all the cremated victims inside of it, just because there's so many bodies all over the streets and most of them unidentified. And so they cremated the remains, and then they placed them in this mass grave, basically. And within the memorial mound, I guess, yeah, they just collected victims' bodies from all around the city. But I think 10 years after the bombing, it said, they created this mound. And yeah, it has tens of thousands of bodies in it, which is pretty incredible. I think they said the death toll was from the initial bombing, which was August the 6th, 1945. 1945. So from August till December, there was over, like, an estimated of 140,000 deaths from the bombing. So that's the door to go into it. Yeah, like it's an actual kind of room, I guess, inside. You know, people bring flowers and offerings of water. So water is actually a big thing because, as we learned, after the bomb hit, the people that survived were basically dying of thirst. And so a lot of them, what they did was they were drinking the black rainwater, which is like has radiation in it, right? Like, it's just so bad, and so people were dying from the water, but for the most part, a lot of people died of thirst afterwards because there just wasn't any water. Like, the atomic bomb pretty much just like evaporates all of it. So all the water is just gone. And so they have a lot of areas, like a lot of fountains and things like that, and they bring like offerings of water. Yeah, and so the fountain is kind of like a representation of giving water to the victims. It's really, really sad. And this is a monument for the Korean victims. Very pretty. Stopped at Daiso, got myself some new sunglasses, some new flip-flops, which are very fashionable, very, very beautiful. So yeah, we're leaving the bomb dome, which is right here behind me, and we're taking the train, the like outdoor train. I don't know what they call it here. It must be, I don't know. Anyway, the street. Oh yeah, they call it a streetcar. And then we're gonna go to where our hostel. Why can't I think of words? Yeah, we're gonna go to where our hostel is, and then we're gonna see if we can like hop on over to the island because it's not that expensive, so we can go see what it's like at night. So that's what we are up to at this very second. I'm excited to go to the island. I think it'll be really, really, really pretty.